against Vitality. The one that was slowly piecing together some kind of comfort zone. No comfort whatsoever. 910 hits another.
He doesn't miss
shots. And so this space dries up. He will do it all if he has to. As the others fall for him, no help is coming from us. 910 calls the emergency services. Vitality, they dead. Waiting to pinch. Spots out Senzu in the window side. Oh no, the bomb's been denied. They have to block. He's putting it in. Oh! Radio, the one-man army, denies Payne a must-win round. And now Jimmy looking to slip out through sight. Shiro's gone unnoticed. Jimmy knows that you're over towards Khan. Tries to hunt you down. Oh, he gets it up close. Swaps over to the offense. Ontix is going to have to be the nail in the coffin. And look at this. Ice in his veins.
He will not peek.
He sits on top of it. Gives him the frag.
Wait, does it
Jimmy, in an act of desperation, has no kit. And we go all day.
Furia just have to pop yet again. Their hand is forced.
And QZ, that's a collateral. They line up for him back in main, and now it just feels like it's on rails for NQZ. 4 in the round. Gets away with a lot of damage. That's Brolin squeezed out from Pop. Gonna try and run it out into the yard. ZywOo's AWP is on the line. Second bounce. ZywOo coming alive. 3 kills deep, but why stop there? There's been no output for anyone not named ZywOo. Apex suddenly has his moment. Jumping mag 7.
Oh my God.
Even more from Apex up close.
One more.
Yeah! Oh, yes! Apex has wings!
Full
Now
eyes
all
on
of a
it
sudden
early.
they're looking for a fast reaction. Rox lines them up. A ton of damage and support comes over quick. Senzu gonna take a lick at it though. It's both players still with low health, and Rops has got this one box to work with. All he needs.
Oh, like a
piece
machine.
of cover, piece of cake. 4 kills. Right here in Hut. Meanwhile, 8th floor falls. Navi get the entry. Mezzi, backside. The anchor. Vitality's king. He sits here, responds. The headshot. Hunter only gets the 2. And so now it is on Ema. And with 15 seconds, he's got to somehow grab that bomb. We've got low health on Mezzi. And they end it right here, right now. I mean, guys, it's only ZywOo. This one should be Navi's 3rd. Don't you dare.
Says no to the upgrade.
And the shade tries to come from the shadows yet once again, but there is an AWP holding this position. Oh, he gets the damage in, but time's ticking quickly. Incendiary down into connector. Torgy's feet to be burned. No way.
The MP9.
Don't you dare. Puts a smoke on top of the bomb. Now he has no vision.
He's gonna dive it.
1 second. Son, he got to double OT. Nightmare fuel.
Through the smoke. Is that what we saw in the first kill?
What? What? I mean...
Oh, sorry. It wasn't a wall bang. It wasn't that impressive. Oh, my goodness.
Well, there's your wall bang.
Wow.
And there's your headshot to close. Donk is on the scene, and he's not going to waste a moment here. It's blood in the water. Spinks with the answer. This is a 2 versus 5. Sent against them. Magic's back from behind triple. Spinks a quad kill needed. 3 frags deep. 15 seconds.
The HE.
Oh, rock solid.
Here's the desperation push in middle, just found. Taken as the boots hit the ground. Great shot there from 910, but it's NQZ with the superior sniper work this time. The util was there to try and pressure that plat, but the rotation, there was enough time. They're able to get over, support NQZ, and watch.
It is the Mongols corralled this herd with their backs turned, dealt with swiftly. Senzu's response, but he's gonna find the fire in front of him, and so he's got a hold. Nade takes him down to 10, and now he looks for Mezzi's head. A triple, and finally Senzu comes alive. This is
Zoo with the AWP. He makes history here for the Mongols.
Slowly but surely, Mao's put on the squeeze. And as the flash comes out from Ticket, he knows both positions. It's just a matter of clearing Jimmy first. He starts to step wide. Magix collects his second. Goes to the top rope.
He
4
missed.
kills in this round. And he gets them. But yet again, it comes down to time. And right now, they want to get this
I think
retake
Zai
going.
missed the molly because the flash.
910's gonna try to swing out from the pool. He's got Techno to work with. 2 kills from the back of the site. Flames, he's got the answer with a couple of his own. And this player up close is not going down. It's a nice fight. Techno, another one in hand, denied. But there's no time for this. Apex has got to run. He grabs the kit back up, and it's Mzinho to lock it in. The Mongols will start this T-side run with a pistol.
Yes, I'm gonna say this is a brave call because stylistically it's matched up to the rounds that haven't worked.
Right.
Now let's see what Cyclone has brought to this round.
Oh, exposed. Xertion just a sitting duck. Donk can sense you through the smokes. Turns back. He is an animal.
6 rounds more in a row needed by Payne to even open up this map into overtime. Furia let a post-spawn slip by. But it's far from the end of the world.
Donk is kind of a little bit preoccupied. Zontek should be able to hang on to this. He still has got his incendiary, a frag grenade, a smoke, and he's going to answer.
Oh, that was nice. He actually threw it deep. Sometimes you throw it a little bit more shallow, and they try to throw that smoke that would land on top of it as well, but he kind of gets away with this big time.
Yeah, great damage. And then Zontex is going to take a spot inside the smoke, so if Donk doesn't kill everybody like he tends to do, big if.
Interesting, the AWPer, solo B, but throws the smoke.
Worried about Cap. The slip is in.
Yeah, and they're going to see that as an invitation. They're actually pushing straight through that smoke. NQZ, they're past his sideline. He's feeling so much pressure. Relieves a little. Takes down Mzinho. Bring it on around to find out. NQZ, an explosion of brilliance.
So instead they play group, they play it together. 3 players back in main. Leaving Snow in the site alone. That's an easy pickup for Furia. The pistol spamming through, catching a couple of players. You're reliant on spams, you're reliant on luck going your way. Payne coming through with even more. But that defuse getting held now. DGT lines him up, racks him up. That's a huge 4K.
He's creeping, he's crawling, and he is deadly. Isolates NQZ on the retreat. Davideus miles away, trying to
play with
hack the crowd.
No kit.
There's one there on the site. I can see it at the front of Cake. Time ticking. Bomb nearing that halfway mark as he clears his corners. It starts to really compute. It has to be main. Throws out the nade. Picks up the Galil. Picks up the kit. The angle's good. I don't know if Davideus is going to get there in time.
And that is why your expectations for Na'Vi versus Vitality may be set low. That's why the odds are in the favor of the guys who won't stop winning. Mezzi trying to bring it all back. Vitality, yeah!
He saved it.
You thought they'd bend a knee? You thought it'd be that easy.
The cherry on top was the window frag, but the round's already over from that point on. Here's the opening setup, perfect to counter exactly what Zai wants to do, and Imma gets that kill as well. That can win a series of rounds just by himself. It's also not an aberration when he gets a rifle highlight. Look at this guy go. Good with every gun. I'm fine saying the most versatile player we've ever seen. So comfortable in every situation.
Can't let their guard down about Oos again. Spinks has already kind of rocked them from this spot.
This would take perfect utility usage. Probably not going to happen. Let's see if they can.
Well-timed peek as well. Oh, the swing!
Whoa.
No way!
The spray transfer.
Just enough time. In the smoke he goes.
He goes for the good plant.
4 health. Jimmy's on the scene. He's got no utility that would kill Donk. And so you're going to give Donk a chance at an ace. I mean, this is unreal. Down to those final few seconds. It's a climb up. Jimmy spotted. Oh, and the gun is dry, so the reload now queued up, and he gets executed at the final hurdle.
3-time world #1, major MVP, major winner. He doesn't want to be off the stage quick. Sure, this is late in the piece. It's your first T-side round, but a comeback has to start somewhere. This time, triple kill out of the Norwegian. Making good on what his teammates started. And a tough situation with the clock against them.
Waiting in it, Vitality get flashed through, play it fast, up into the Torshi. Head on a swivel from Torshi! And he ain't missing! So Vitality left relying on the gunfights now, don't get me wrong, that's been good for Vitality. Flames, especially. No! What is happening? Flames can see through smokes!
Catches the headshot necessary. It's a liege. Last round of the half. Everything to play for. Everything to be gained. The flash, the swing. He's got it. The first is his. Oh! He's got it! The star stands up on home soil and gives FaZe the edge as we head to halftime.
Player over towards the pillars, trying to get his hands busy. ZywOo's got a chance. And when there's a chance, there's a clutch for ZywOo.
You take out that force buy. Nice shots for exertion.
I think a round like that does a lot to make you feel a bit better though. You had the read.
America's finest. Catches the flash, starts to accelerate. It's a good shot from Mzinho. Only the one from Frozen. It could all end right here and now in the hands of the 9-10 sniper. The Mongolian delivers. And it's only Rain. And he's not got it in him. He hasn't got it in him. Mongols have done it. They slay the old gods in this generational clash.
That was just very well orchestrated from Vitality, right? Even the fact that that was like a play around kind of the second or third Molotov down into lower. You've gotten so used to seeing them come in, it felt like it was just to block the walkout. And so when Flames takes that top mid fight, no one's ready for it.
Vitality were unconcerned with an aggressive look. They knew that was full mid.
And that's after an embarrassing start. That felt like it was going to be a bit of a breakthrough moment. But that's not what's happening right now for MOUZ. Chance at their dream, it's ended up being a nightmare. Vitality picked them apart on this B play, and it's another. Davideus still in this. But half the time ticked off this bomb already. Furia now know they've got to get a move on. Davideus trying to make the play that makes this a winning half for Payne. And with that incision, cutting through Furia. Davideus has answered the call. That 1v3. Not Vitality, not the best team in the world. It's fine. ZywOo, very safe pair of hands.
I mean, this is a guy who said he was pissed when he found out he was number 3 in the world.